Oopsies.
Welcome to episode 24 of the podcast. How are we feeling today?
Feeling good. How
Feeling
are
good?
you?
I'm good. I thought my apartment was going to burn down. It didn't. It did not. Yeah, we're good. Someone apparently just, they burnt their dinner real bad. That's happened in my apartment before, which I feel like is, I mean, it's good. I'm glad that the fire alarms work.
Good to know. Sometimes you just gotta test it.
I mean, they do I think they do what is it? Every 6, so what is that? Not quarterly. No, annual is yearly. I think it's every 6 months or something like that. Like they test them and they'll say they'll send out an email hey, we're gonna go into your house or we're gonna go into your apartment room and check them, and you're just like, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, because they're in every single room, which
yeah.
I mean, as they should be. Goodness.
Fires.
That's important. Well, anyway, we should start this off by the most important news, which is that the Dallas Stars made the playoffs.
Yes. Critical lore.
Now, before we segue, it's really important. Now, before we segue into that, I know you had something that was really, really crucial.
Yes. Okay, folks. So, long story short, someone owes me a kazoo. And they told me, I keep reminding them because it's been years. This kazoo has been owed to me for years now. So I reminded them and they were like, send me the kazoo you want. I'm like, okay, gotta lock in. So I went on Amazon for, obviously, and looked up kazoos and was checking the reviews because this is critical. I don't need just this is owed. I need the kazoo. I need my kazoo to be that girl. So, I'm going to the reviews, and, it was an experience. First of all, it became very clear in these kazoo reviews that there is such a thing as professional kazoos. I was unaware of this critical information. So, obviously, I changed my search from kazoos to professional kazoos. Duh.
I really want to know, so genuinely, I think if the first person we should ever interview should totally be a professional kazoo player.
I don't know where they are, because also, it seemed like all the professional kazoos, quote unquote, that I would click on, there'd be people in the reviews being like, this is not a professional kazoo. So I don't know where they're shopping. But this is the best I could do.
Where are these kazoos? Where are these professional kazoos? Where do you buy them? Do you remember when we did you have to do a mandatory music class in what is it? Middle school.
Sixth grade,
you go to the store. Do you think you can buy them there?
What store?
The music store? I don't know if that's what it's called.
Maybe. I've never gone to that section.
I need to buy I need to buy a professional kazoo. It's really important. Anyway, continue. I should get that thought out.
For sure. So apparently, I don't know where the real professional kazoos are, but I was in the reviews and I was having quite a time. So I decided to screenshot some of them, so that I could share them with you all. So here's the first one. It's a 4-star review, by the way.
Oh, okay.
The title is, "This thing should be used to usher in the apocalypse."
What? Wait, I'm sorry. This is for kazoo. Yes?
Professional kazoo.
Oh, okay.
Or not professional, I guess. It depends on who you ask. February 19th of 2025. It's a pretty recent review. So yeah. So, rate kazoo. Works just great. And loud. It's very loud. And annoying. It's very loud and annoying. And I have all the regrets in buying this thing. Heed my warning. Don't buy unless you soundproof your kid's room first. It sounds like 1,000 duck souls caught in hell and crying for relief that never comes. 2 people found this review helpful, by the way. Just
What? I'm sorry. Okay, so some people were like, I really think I need a kazoo in my life, and I think that this one might be it. And then they see this lady talk about it, and they're just like, actually, I don't need this in my life.
never mind. This was helpful. Thank you.
like okay, you're so welcome. I just want to know, like, the people that make reviews like this, like, I severely appreciate it, but I just personally, I don't think I could ever do it. Or maybe I could if I was just if I had a kazoo and I want to. I don't know.
I think I found my people. I don't know where they have been. I guess at the professional kazoo store, and I don't know where that is. But here they are, because there was another one that was like, I got it for my brother-in-law. My sister hates it. It's perfect.
That one's my favorite. Wasn't that the first one? We had this conversation off camera, and it wasn't that the first one you mentioned, and I was like, that's the best
one that I remember in my head.
That's the best. That one's gonna be with you for a while.
So now we've got some more. This thing is great. 5 stars. So I'm just gonna kind of hit some of the highlights. Step 1. I have several kazoos, but none are performance quality. Well, now with this one, I do have a performance quality. The lanyard attached to it is great to hang around your neck. And then at the right opportune moment, the great kazoo solo. The build quality is perfect. Next, I gotta find a kazoo tuner. Good luck, peoples.
I'm sorry, a kazoo toner,
like for tone. Because this is professional.
I'm sad. Yeah.
This review's title: Kazoo. Need I say more? Probably. 5-star review. There are kazoos, and then there are kazooers, kazoos. If I knew you were blue, I'd play the kazoo. 1 + 1 is 2, and there's no such thing as too much kazoo. I wish I had 2 kazoos. That's the news. I'd be a real I'd be a real who's who of Kazooville. Read the reviews. This kazoo kazoos. Well, that's not all. This is also a really long review. Like really long, like scrolling. But there are a few more plot points in this one. Never be rude to a kazoo. That type of karma will follow you. Kick you like a kangaroo. Cook you in a stew and serve you with a frothy brew. Who knew?
I didn't know Dr. Seuss was reincarnated into this person. Because okay, if you hear tape, I'm totally not doing an arts and crafts project right now. You gotta give them I gotta give them points for.
It's like a Dr. Seuss book. It's
for how
Dr. Seuss book. It's really long. Like I'm just hitting. It's honestly all really good because there's also there's pros are clamoring for this. Like wow, they're clamoring. There's just so much in here, and I'm a little. I don't know.
It's almost too much.
A man walks into a bar with a kazoo. Everyone buys him a drink. The end. Kazoos are magic. Bippity boppity kazoo.
No.
Wait. Wait. Were there multiple lanyards? Maybe I need to make this a 4.75 star because I only appeared to have gotten 1. Do not buy this if you're expecting multiple lanyards. Do buy this if you're expecting a purple instrument of massive joy and kazooness. Also, the U.S. Constitution could not have been ratified without the kazoo. This kazoo for adults and kids with adjustable tone exemplifies that standard and would win any fight against Ivan Drago. Kazoo. Bless you. Anywho, so there was a lot in there that I skipped, by the way. That was all one review. There's another really long one because they've got a lot to say. This person is talking about how they ordered it and they believe the manufacturer is very serious about kazoos. Because it's built to a very high standard.
Okay, I'm sad. Yeah.
Let's see. Kazoo to your heart's content. Bought this to perform at a memorial service. Pause.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to ask you to go back. I had to perform a kazoo at a memorial service.
Bought this to perform at a memorial service.
Oh, honey, look, my package came in. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, kazoo.
My kazoo for the funeral.
I mean,
they continue with the person who passed away, their late friend, had a good sense of humor, and who doesn't like a good laugh at a funeral?
I mean, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, when you put it like that,
hell yeah, I'm down.
Fuck it, yeah,
hell yeah.
We ball.
Then there's It's a Kazoo, 4 stars. It does kazoo things. That's all. 2 people found that helpful, so that's good. I guess maybe they weren't sure.
Maybe they weren't sure.
Not a toy. 5 stars. This is a musical instrument. Yes. I feel like it's okay. It can be fun. It says if you're serious about music and you'd want to occasionally play a kazoo, this is the one to get.
Oh, that's the one.
5 stars. Very professional model. Very professional musical instrument to accompany my ukulele. I am the hit of the party. I don't know what party they're attending.
No, but I would like to go.
I want to go. Where's my invite? Did it get lost in the mail?
Did it get lost with the other lanyards that the one guy didn't get?
That the one guy did not get. Dr. Seuss didn't get his lanyard.
Dr. Seuss didn't get his lanyard. I mean,
the greatest kazoo of them all.
What?
I don't ask my husband for much, but I really wanted a nice kazoo. I'm sorry. Apparently he delivered, and apparently their cats don't mind either, which I find shocking. But what?
I mean, okay.
Then this man has a whole story that he told in his review. It's a 5-star review. There are some places you shouldn't play a kazoo, is the title.
Okay.
So I guess he's in like a doctor's waiting room, and he's obviously has his kazoo out. Cause yeah, duh.
What else are you supposed to do? Wait.
But he got in trouble. I guess the security guard came over and said that you can't vape in here. It's a no smoking area. Because I guess the fancy kazoos, they look like vapes, by the way, class. Professional kazoos, they look like vapes.
They look like
so
vapes.
He tried to explain, but the security guard didn't care. So then he started playing really, really loudly. First, he made it do a police siren sound really loud over and over again. And then he did a lot of Bob Dylan for everyone in the waiting room. just to prove a point.
I mean, yeah.
Here's another. Great for attracting attention. I have kazooed the final countdown for the final time. Everyone hates me now, but it has brought me endless hours of joy. 5 stars.
Everyone hates me now is...
Everyone hates.
Everyone hates me now. However, it brings me immense joy.
You know what? Fuck them. You get that joy.
You be happy with your kazoo time.
You kazoo the final countdown some more. Here's a 4-star review from Emily. Better than toy quality, but not quite professional. My boyfriend is a professional musician who uses kazoos in his work. Pause. First of all, calm down. Second of all, you're not even the kazooer. Why are you writing this review?
You're not even the kazooer? You're not even the kazooer.
So, in his words, much better than most toy-type kazoos on the market.
Okay, that's alright.
But just, it's not, like, professional quality, apparently. There's another one. Kazoo is kazoo, makes kazoo noise, and I like that. Cuckoo kazoo. 4 people found that helpful.
Well, 4 people really liked that.
That was really helpful for some people.
That was really, really...
Here's one. There's one part of this review that I really got hung up on. Ergonomic design.
Okay.
I'm really struggling. Because what do you mean? This is not a chair. I don't know, like, are there finger indentions? I'm confused on what the fuck that means. Anywho, class, that's my quick rundown. So if you ever are bored, just go to Amazon, type in professional kazoos, and go to the reviews.
If you're ever,
it's a great time.
If you're ever feeling like so bored and you're like, I really, truly do not know what to do today.
Yeah, if you're truly like lost, have nothing better, not a damn thing, this is the perfect use of your time.
Or, it's like, maybe when you're like donating blood and then you're just like, man, I'm having a really rough day and I just don't know what to do. Don't worry.
I couldn't find the review. There were a lot of people who really liked the lanyard for, quote, kazooing on the go.
That one's gotta be my favorite.
So if you're getting your blood drawn, just make sure you've got it on your lanyard so that, bam, you can whip that baddie out.
Do you know how, like, airports, or, like, people are like, man, I'm miserable right now. And then it's like, it's okay.
It's okay. Pulls out kazoo.
Kazoo.
No.
And you're
I'm
just
like, no. Shh. Let me serenade you.
You just start playing, like, Careless Whisper in a hospital, and you're just like, it's
the other
okay.
thing. I was listening to the videos. Yes, I wanted to hear the richness of the kazoos so that I could make sure I made the right purchase. And apparently the song choice to, like, play is Hey Jude? Which just, I mean, anything can be played on a kazoo. That's just, when I think kazoo, it's not the first song that comes to mind for me. Because they started on the guitar, so it was like really beautiful and haunting, and then it was and they just I was just like, please, who told you that was the choice? I need to know. I need names. Because, pardon? Great song. What?
I need names.
I need a list. So yeah, you're in the hospital. For some reason, I don't remember why we're in the hospital, but we're there.
I don't...
Or the airport? Are we at the airport
or we're at the airport.
Yeah.
I mean... I feel like both are like...
Jude.
Yeah. Well, and you're just kind of having that moment where you're like, I don't want to be here, you don't want to be here, we don't want to be here,
Ooh, so you're in line, right? You're
I
in line
mean,
for something.
yeah.
And the line is really long. You know how you make that line a whole lot shorter? You pull out your kazoo and just start blasting the sound of all of the apocalyptic ducks. And all of a sudden, everyone leaves the line, and now you're next.
Everyone's just so serenaded.
They got serenaded all the way home. They left.
They got serenaded all the way home. They're just so overwhelmed. They're just
the emotions just really crashed into them like a tidal wave, and they just couldn't handle it. Well, and people are talking about their ukuleles. Like, I'm picturing they're playing like Riptide.
Not Riptide.
Yes, Riptide, very specifically and only. And then, which to those with ukuleles, I have an ukulele too, friends. I want to be clear, class, and I'm buying a kazoo. So I'm this person. I'm the insufferable one. It's me.
I am the insufferable one.
But I'm picturing Riptide with a kazoo. With your lanyard. Only one, though. Not 2 lanyards.
I mean, I see it. I see it. I just. Oh, what if you bring your kazoo to like the DMV?
Would they still give you your license, or would they just
go? You need to leave.
No,
and you're just like, but I, and you just. What if you just keep playing too? You're just like as you get your license, you just kazoo away.
You just kazoo off into the sunset. Well, it is. You don't need your hands for it, so you could still drive because you got it on your lanyard. And then you can, like, some people did mention no hands needed, which I feel like is implied. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, it's a kazoo. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Anyway, so you can just be in your car driving off, kazooing into the distance.
No words. There's just Hey Jude on the freaking kazoo.
Hey Jude specifically for some reason on the kazoo. I mean, it was haunting. It was kind of weird, but it was haunting.
I do want to know, like, whose idea that was. Like, I'm not mad. I just exactly. Want to know. I just genuinely, I'd like to know for me.
And then side note, folks, I don't know if people knew this. I did actually figure this out at one point. They have electric kazoos. So if you're just acoustic kazoo just isn't quite cutting it, you can get one that comes with an amp to ensure that all of your neighbors hear your majestic kazoo skills as well.
If you want all of your neighbors to hate you, I think this is the perfect. Yeah, I messed it up. I can't. What if you're on like a date and it's like it's really awkward and you're just like, guys, do you want to see it? Or what if you're on like second date vibes?
Yeah, first date you were really like mysterious
and
like, oh my gosh, I'm so mysterious and alluring. Then second date.
But second date, you're like, I can show myself here.
Yeah, I can be me.
This
is me. This is real, and I just pulled out my kazoo for you.
With a lanyard.
He already left.
He's gone. He actually is getting in the Uber like right now, and you're still singing.
But it's okay. Your second date was at Hibachi, so now the rest of the table gets to hear your majestic kazoo.
No, like you're with like this family that's like here for their grandma, and you're just like,
it's like grandma's birthday, and they're all just like, oh, and you're like, I can play Happy Birthday, but then they left too. But now you've got the hibachi table to yourself.
They're no longer here anymore.
They died in the dash.
They literally
so they could leave faster.
Now you have, but now it's okay because now you have the whole hibachi table to yourself.
Yeah, now it's my hibachi table, and if anyone's like, "Oh, is anyone sitting here?" I'm like, "No," and then they sit down, and then I pull out my kazoo, and then they run. I see the vision.
I see it. I see it. I'm already there. I'm already there.
You know, you talked about like your Tic Tacs for like a hot date.
I did. Okay,
Instead, I turned nonchalantly, and instead of reaching for my Tic Tacs, I grabbed my kazoo and then I turned back.
I mean,
kazoo in mouth.
Have you seen the like really cringy romance movies or the like books turn into Netflix shows or like Netflix movies for some reason, and you have that moment to where you think like when they're like they're making out and they have gum and they give the gum to the other person. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm referencing?
I don't know why.
And I don't necessarily find that like attractive or like, ooh, this is exciting, because I'm like, ew, that was in your. Here's my thing: is like I don't chew gum.
We know
as discussed, I don't mind it. I just don't chew gum, and I will chew gum if it's like absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
In extreme no, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. I maybe. And so, like, all I'm thinking is, I'm like, what if you try to do that with a Tic Tac? Would it disintegrate before it goes to the other person's mouth? Because they're Tic Tacs.
I have a few problems. First of all, like, it was in your mouth, and like, I guess like the kissing implies that like there was already sharing, but still, no. Second of all, that's mine. Did you just like rob me?
Did you? Well, like, it's gross. And here's my thing.
It's not just gross, but also you just stole from me.
What if you have this piece of gum, right? And what if you've been like chewing this piece of gum for like a minute? And let's just say you have like, bam, impromptu, I'm in like a class, I don't know, a like weird setting for this makeout session on this Netflix movie. And you're just like, okay, this is random. And what if they've been chewing this gum for like hours?
It's lost all its flavor.
And then you're just chewing substance. Like, I just don't see it. But then I was like, my Tic Tac is not my TikTok. My Tic Tac is not any better. Thank you.
None of that. There should be no sharing. And again, like, that's mine. Like, maybe I'm too hung up on that because I'm disgusted, so I can't focus on the whole like. No, I can't focus on the like health concerns, so I'm gonna focus on something else. That's my gum, dog.
I am not
like in our whole gum Tic Tac conversation. I told you how people would be like, "Oh, can I have a piece?" And I was like, "No." And especially like if it was my only piece, and they'd be like, "Can I have half?" No, it's mine. Half? So like now I'm like, "Oh, is that why you wanted to do this? Because you wanted my gum?"
You fiend!
You fiend! You used me. You used me for my used gum.
You used me for my used gum is the most interesting sentence I've ever heard.
Penis.
That's
diabolical.
That's horrendous. Honestly, that's, oh god. Like you I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it.
Because at least the Tic Tac, I guess, would disappear. I'm still not a fan.
The Tic Tac would disintegrate.
But there'd be an end to the madness.
Well, because then but my thing is like, why, if you're gonna give someone a Tic Tac through your mouth, like, A, that's already gonna disintegrate. B, like, it's just it's like, you could just take a bite and you're done. Like, what's the whole point of like, I'm gonna give
besties just 5 more,
or just, I don't know, open the container and give it to
grab one for them.
Like, I'm gonna do this in a really good way.
Or if there's kissing, spit things out of your mouth first before. Like, what the fuck? Why are there things in your mouth? Like, if it's like it's occupied, your mouth is busy.
It's occupied.
Wait till you're done.
Is the funniest
thing
it
out. Like,
I've ever heard. Like, spit it out.
It's reached maximum capacity.
I'm a little busy right now.
A fire hazard. Add more.
I literally cannot chew gum. That's a choking hazard. Yeah. Like,
what if you choke and die? That's not romantic.
That's not romantic. Have you seen those?
That's not cute.
That's really not the vibe that
really
we
not cute.
are looking for today. Because, like, ew, what are you?
Really not cute when you choked on my gum and died.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what we learn? It's not cute.
Not hot.
It's not. I agree. Swipe left.
Swipe left on that Heimlich date.
Oh, I went on this date recently. Oh yeah, how'd it go?
He died.
I gave him the Heimlich. Oh, like you gave him the Heimlich? No, I gave him the Heimlich. Like, for real. Like what
died.
do you like he
like he couldn't, there was no breathing.
Yeah, my date died. What?
He had an obstruction on his breathing.
Because of this piece of gum, because we made out, and he choked. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't see the vision.
I don't see the vision.
It's not giving rom-com energy.
Well, final thoughts for this podcast is just no... Chew gum responsibly. Your
gum is yours, I think.
And buy a kazoo. Not
Sharing's
sponsored.
not caring. Don't.
Can you get, like, mono if you share gum?
Yeah. You get mono if you share food.
That's true. So don't share your gum. Just no. Just don't be gross. Don't be gross. And buy a kazoo.
Buy a kazoo. Professional kazoo.